Hey everyone, and welcome to the Bamboo Brief. Today, we're diving into how a tech giant you definitely know just lit a fire under the stock market, and it's all because of AI. Let's jump right in.
So boom, right out of the gate, Dell stock jumped 5% today. Now, for a company this massive, a 5% pop in one day isn't just a good headline, it's a huge signal from Wall Street that something fundamental is shifting. So what's behind this? What's the secret sauce here? What in the world did Dell say that got investors so excited? Well, we're about to break it all down.
Okay, let's get into it. It all comes down to the numbers, and trust me, the figures Dell just dropped didn't just move the goalposts, they built a whole new stadium.
The bottom line is this. Dell basically told the entire world that they're going to grow way, way faster than anybody expected. And this wasn't some little adjustment. This was a massive vote of confidence in their own future. So check this out. They didn't just nudge their revenue forecast up a little bit. They pretty much doubled it. For a company that's already a giant, that kind of upgrade is, well, it's almost unheard of. It's a huge, huge statement. And it's not just about sales. No. Their profit forecast, what investors call earnings per share, or EPS, also nearly doubled. And for investors, a healthy EPS is like the holy grail. It's a massive, blinking green light.
So, what's the magic ingredient? How are they doing this? Well, it comes down to one thing. The one thing that's changing everything right now: artificial intelligence. You see, this whole AI revolution, it runs on pure raw computing power. And right now, companies are in a flat-out arms race to get their hands on the hardware, the servers, the storage. And guess who's right in the middle of it all? Yep, Dell. Listen to the CEO himself, Michael Dell. He says customers are hungry for this stuff. We're not talking about a little bit of interest. We're talking about a feeding frenzy for the powerful gear they need to make AI work. Okay, so think of it like this. The AI boom is the new gold rush, right? Well, Dell isn't out there digging for gold themselves. Oh no, they're the ones selling the picks and shovels. They take these super hot chips from companies like NVIDIA, build them into these beastly AI servers, and then sell them to the biggest names in the AI game. They're a critical piece of the puzzle. And just look at who's buying from them. We're talking about specialized cloud companies like CoreWeave, and even Elon Musk's new baby, XAI. When the literal pioneers of this new world are knocking on your door, you know you're doing something right. All right, let's zoom out for a second. Because this story, it's bigger than just Dell's stock price. This is a signpost for the entire tech industry. It's pointing to a massive, powerful trend that is really just getting its engines warmed up. Just chew on this number for a minute. $20 billion. That's what Dell is aiming for in AI server sales alone by its fiscal year 2026. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a real multi-billion-dollar business they're building on insane demand. And that really brings us to the big question, doesn't it? When you see this kind of insane growth from the companies literally building the foundation of our AI future, you got to ask yourself, are we looking at the single biggest investment opportunity of the next decade? Now, just thinking about that question is a huge step. And if you're feeling that spark, if you want to be a part of these trends, you can actually start your own investment journey right now, right from the Bamboo app. It's an amazing way to get involved with the very companies building the future we're talking about. And hey, if you do decide to jump in, using my referral code in the description is a fantastic way to support what we do here on the channel. And speaking of support, you know the drill. The best way you can help us keep these explainers coming is to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely drop a comment below. I really want to know what you think about Dell and this whole AI explosion. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching the Bamboo Brief.